Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Chris. This is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We are still trucking on Mass Effect 2 here. Today we are going to go help Jack, all the way on the other side of the galaxy. If you recall, her loyalty mission, she wants to go to the facility where she was kind of experimented on, and she wants to find her cell and blow it up. As you saw there, we got Zaid's loyalty. I kind of want to bring him, just because Jack and Zaid are kind of chaotic together. As you see, we got his Inferno Grenade. Want him with the Vindicator. Yeah. She wants to find her cell and plant a bomb there and blow up the facility.
Or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. This is a Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Get a hold of yourself. Yeah, okay, yeah, totally. Okay. I'm gonna bring out my shotgun.
Just
Yeah.
get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Okay, so this used to be a Cerberus facility.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
It's messed up. Alright, let's hack. Any second now. Piece I need is going to appear. There. Haha! Told ya. 3,000 credits. It's not a ton. That's okay.
The elusive man requested.
Oops.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to listen to that. Not turn it off.
I remember escaping to the room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I believe that message essentially said that this facility was off-book. They decided not to report their findings to the elusive man, and they kept performing experiments against the elusive man's wishes.
They're up ahead.
Ooh, Varen. That was a bit of a spook.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
So, peeling back the layers of Jack a little bit, she was conditioned to fight. She was essentially flooded with narcotics when she attacked, or shocked when she refused. So that kind of sheds a little bit of light on her aggression.
The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Let's bypass a door while you're thinking about that, Jack. Oftentimes when I'm editing these videos, I'll look back at the bypasses and I'll be like, you idiot, you had to look and make sure that one was the one you were thinking of like 4 times. Just hovering back and forth between the same ones over and over again, so. Don't worry, I feel your pain. I know I'm an idiot.
We've been spotted.
Vorcha! And a Krogan. Fight the blood pack again. Ooh, saved your life, Jack.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting!
I didn't shoot you, Jack. I don't know why you keep saying that. Alright. Oof. There's more dudes, I guess. Did that go all through his armor and his health? What a beautiful gun. Oh! That I can't fire. Wow. He looked so mean. Did you see that?
This was a small facility.
Looks like a lot of kids died in these experiments. I've done some bad stuff, but this...
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Jack, that is what we in the business call survivorship bias. There's a story about how in World War II, a group of aeronautics engineers took a look at their planes that were coming back from the field, and they were looking at where the bullet holes were. And one guy said, well, we need to strengthen where these bullet holes are, because that's where they're getting shot. And another engineer said, no, we need to strengthen everywhere else, because what we're seeing are the ones that are coming home. So they're surviving enough to make it this far, whereas the ones that are getting shot in those other places are just crashing.
It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
So I always think of that when I do this mission, because Jack is like, no, I had the worst of it. It's like, maybe you were the worst of it who survived. Maybe you had the worst of it out of the people who survived. If anyone else did. That was an Inferno grenade from Saeed. Call. Ooh. Alright.
Can't believe they kept kids here.
Zaid's kind of a scumbag, but even he draws the line there.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Well, now you know why, Jack.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
I agree. Single restraint chair under a flickering light. No thank you.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
More hacking. Do 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 do. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. There we go.
This should come in handy.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Courtney Taylor, who voices Jack, in a cast reunion, said that she had a very rebellious youth.
Hey, Arash, it's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds.
And she actually really enjoys the part of Jack because it kind of helped her work through a lot of those unresolved feelings and kind of reconcile her actions, the actions of her past, which I always thought was really cool. I think she does a great performance as Jack. Every once in a while, you can really hear the fear or the kind of insecurity kind of creep into her voice, and I think she does a fantastic job of doing that because Jack is an incredibly complex character, as I keep saying. I always like the fact that this Krogan was like, yeah, they're here. I'm gonna kill them, but you're gonna have to pay me for it. This is some outstanding tactical maneuvering going on over there.
Coming in close.
Ooh. Wow. That was an awesome volley. Now we just gotta finish him off. We're golden. We're groovy.
My old cell. Whoever Arash is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Ooh, more bypassing. That one was that one. And there. Okay.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go.
It's my favorite reaction to like
It's not worth chasing. None of it.
a major earth-shattering like moral
You did the right thing,
revelation.
Maybe.
Just
This room was
fuck.
my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Just got a few
Sometimes I dream
short
I'm
dialogues
always
here.
dead being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
All right. Jack has the switch. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. That's it. Her power is warp ammo, which actually rounds out the ammo power trifecta. So warp for biotics,
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
One of my favorite Joker lines.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, so that comes to a head once you've done both of their loyalty missions. And if you do not have enough Paragon or Renegade points to make them set aside their differences, you have to take one of their sides. You have to say, Miranda, you're wrong, or Jack, you're wrong. And whichever one you do, they are not happy with you. I don't know if it entirely removes their loyalty, but it is definitely not good.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a wretch live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright. So, Jack is now considered loyal. Whoops. I meant to go over here. And next time, we will do Tally's mission. I'll stop by the terminal here so we can look. Boom. So that's her loyalty outfit. She puts on this like leather vest kind of thing underneath her belt boob strap thing. And then her alternate appearance, which is hella cool. She wears a vest and she's got that sweet shade visor thing. Which I'm just going to leave it on that. So next time we will go to the flotilla and we will defend Tally against charges of treason. So that's going to do it for this part. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.